Hey guys, welcome to my channel AstroEZ. How are you all doing? So today we are continuing on with our series of Sun in different houses of your D1 or Lagna chart. We have already covered Sun in the first, second, third and fourth house of your chart. So if you haven't watched those videos, please go and check those out. So friends, when we talk about the fifth house, we have to understand what does the fifth house represent. It mainly represents your family life, especially your children, your talents, your interests, your tastes, your love, your romance, your love affairs and all those things. So native with this placement may attain popularity from a very young age. Sometimes we see that child or teenage artists are seen with this combination in their charts. Sun in the fifth house gives vitality, courage and energy since childhood. We also see that people with this type of placement are those who in their school life were not afraid of being on the stage at all. They were always part of the drama group, always being involved in activities in their younger age. This placement also makes you flamboyant, extravagant and very stylish. Native with this placement will have bright and intelligent children. As fifth house represents your children, Sun in a positive degree or dignity in your fifth house will definitely give you bright and intelligent children, but you will be kind of dominating but also fearless in nature. You will have tremendous artistic talents, which means you can have a career in performing arts and you will be very successful in that. Now Sun in the fifth house is considered to be quite a lucky placement for Sun, because the natural fifth house of the Kalpurush Kundli falls in the Leo sign, and the Leo sign is naturally ruled by Sun. So Sun is very comfortable in this placement in the fifth house, but also various type of effects happen if your Sun is in the zodiac signs of its inimical planets. So we have to keep that in mind as well. Now guys, if you have Sun in your fifth house, your health will be good, your vitality will be strong. However, there will be some disturbances with your children's health, which may bring a little bit of worry in your family or domestic life. Your parents will be strict but supportive of fulfilling your dreams. It is also seen that even though you will be respectful towards your parents, there can be a lack of emotional bond. But that doesn't mean you won't have support from your parents. In fact, you will have tremendous financial support from your parents, especially during your younger age or young age. So you don't have to worry about that. Now, when we talk about your education, your will be very scholarly and meritorious. Your academic life will be very good, especially during your younger ages, let's say your primary or secondary education level. However, it is seen that with this placement, the native often finds a career path early in life, and it creates issues due to which there can be problems in attaining a higher education. So your higher education can be incomplete because for example, you get a job which is very good and you're really passionate about it, and you cannot continue studying and your job at the same time. So this is often seen with this placement. Now when we talk about your love and romance, so your love and romance starts from very early. With multiple love affairs, you will be flirty and romantic by nature, and you may meet your soulmate after the year 22. But it is quite fortunate that you are very likely to marry that person early on in your life. So from 22 to 25 years of age, you will marry your soulmate. In Vedic astrology, when we try to analyze whether you will have a love marriage or an arranged marriage, we analyze the fifth house. So sun being in the fifth house of your chart gives you more possibility to have a love marriage to your chosen partner or to your soulmate. Your marriage will be blessed and peaceful. However, if you do get an arranged marriage due to other effects of planets in your chart, that also will be very successful. Your marriage, or through your marriage, you will gain good luck and fortunes, and your spouse will be very supportive and talented. Now, when we talk about your career, you are very likely to have a career in various performing arts. What are those? They can be acting, dancing, music, even singing. You also have a knack for sports. You can be a romance writer, novelist. Well, not proper novelist, but like screenplay writer. You will be very inclined to join the television or film industry. You will be very motivated to do drama, theater, or you may even work at an ad agency. You will have that type of passion to act, because this type of placement is seen very largely of people who become actors, singers, directors, producers, somehow related to the television or film industry. It also gives you a strong desire to get married and have children early in life. You will love children. You are those type of people who love to play with children, who want to have babies, want to have a family, and for that reason you are very likely to marry early on in your life. And you like helping and guiding the younger generation very much. However, if you have a negative sun in your fifth house, which means that your sun is afflicted by other malefic planets, then it may create an yoga for abortion, because fifth house is representative of your child or progeny. So a negative or malefic effect here, that can give you a yoga for abortion. But for that we have to analyze the whole chart, so don't get disheartened by this alone. And other than that, you will be so good. Actually, you will be so good, you will be so talented. Your image in society will be such a positive and happy one that sometimes people can envy you for your social standing. People can envy you or be jealous of you because you are so popular, so you are lucky because of that. But you may also feel lonely with this placement, because you are so creative and so passionate that no matter how much you attain success in your life, you'd always want to work more to get more. You always want to find that something that is more than what you have right now. So yeah, that happens if sun is in your fifth house. That is all for today. We will continue on with our discussion in the next video. So until then, take care, bye bye. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.